pag-uusapan natin ngayon is on how are we going to multiply a whole number to a fraction. Consider natin itong mga examples. Let's have, we're going to multiply 2 times 5 over 6. Dito sa part na to ay pwede po tayo kaagad gumamit ng cancellation bago tayo mag-multiply. Kasi ang ginagamit natin dito is direct multiplication. Pero kung pwede naman muna natin paliitin yung number, ay mas maganda para pag nag-multiply tayo, sagot ka agad in a simplest form ka agad yung ating final answer. So, yung 2, ang atin pong pala ditong paggamit ng cancellations can be a vertical or diagonal. So, bawal po ang horizontal. So, that is equals to 2 and 6 diagonal. We can divide 2 divided by 2, that is equals to 1. And 6 divided by 2, that is equals to 3. Pagkatapos po nun, yung 1, multiply ka agad natin doon sa 5. And that would give us an answer of 5. Then, since wala namang number sa baba ng number 2, understood po yun na meron po dyan 1. So, we're going to multiply 1 times 3, that is equals to 3. Or simply just copy 3. Then, since naka-improper fraction ang ating sagot, of course, divide natin yung 5 over 3, that is equals to 1 and 2 over 3. That is our final answer. Let's have example number 2. So, vertical cancellation, 2 and 8. Ang divisor natin is 2. So, divide 2, that is equals to 1. 8 divided by 2, that is equals to 4. Multiply 3 times 1, that is equals to 3. Kopyahin na lang natin yung 4. That is your final answer. Naka-simplify na po siya sa simplest form dahil po yung kanyang numerator is smaller than the denominator. And wala na pong number na pwedeng i-divide sa kanilang dalawa. Number 3, diagonal ang cancellation natin. We have to think of a number that when we divide that number, sa kanilang dalawa ay common parehas natin magagamit. Ang divisor po natin dito is 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. Multiply natin yung 4 times 2, that is equals to 8. Kopyahin natin yung 3. Tulad ng nabanggit natin kanina, pag improper fraction ang ating sagot, kinakailangan ma-simplify natin into simplest form. So we are going to divide 8 divided by 3, that is equals to 2 and 2 over 3. That is your final answer. Let's have example number 3. Ang ating pong cancellation dito is vertical. Ano ang pwede nating magamit sa 20 and 18? Obvious naman na ang gagamitin natin dito na divisor na common sa kanilang dalawa is 2. 20 divided by 2, that is equals to 10. And 18 divided by 2, that is equals to 9. Kaya lang yung 9 at saka 3 ay pwede pa po natin makancel. Gagamit po tayo dito ng divisor na 3. 9 divided by 3, that is equals to, 3 divided 3 rather is equals to 1. And 9 divided by 3, that is equals to 3. Ang natira po nating fraction is 10 over 3 and the whole number is 1. So we're going to multiply 10 times 1, that is equals to 10. Kopyahin na lang natin yung 3 sa baba. Then divide natin sila, that is equals to 3 and 1/3. That is your final answer. At this time, we're going to multiply. How are we going to multiply a fraction to a fraction? Kanina kasi fraction to a whole number. Ngayon naman, a fraction to a fraction. Paano kaya ito yan? Bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalilimutan mag-subscribe. So, ang una po nating problem is we have 1/3 to be multiplied by 5 over 6. Kung wala naman po tayong pwede i-cancel sa kanila, direct multiplication tayo. 1 times 5, that is equals to 5. And 3 times 6, that is equals to 18. Final answers, or answer rather, kasi nakasimplify na po siya. Then, next problem. Meron po ba tayong pwede makancel? Meron. We have vertical and diagonal. Unahin natin yung vertical. 2 and 8, pwede. Ang divisor natin is 2 divided by 2, that is equals to 1. 8 divided by 2, that is equals to 4. Meron pa po tayo pwedeng makancel. Sa palagay ko wala na, so we are now going to multiply 3 times 1, that is equals to 3. And 4 times 4, that is equals to 16. Since proper fraction na po siya, at wala ng number na pwedeng ma-divide sa kanilang dalawa, na common, final answer. Next problem. You have 6 over 10 multiplied by 5 over 9. So, pwede po tayo dito mag-cancel. We have first, the diagonal. It depends upon your choice kung diagonal po bang unahin or vertical. What is important is mabawasan mo yung number, mapaliit mo yung number. So, ang ating divisor dito is 3. Therefore, if we divide 6 divided by 3, that is equals to 2, and 9 divided by 3, that is equals to 3. Meron pa po ba? Yes, we have 5 and 10. Of course, ang ating divisor obvious naman is 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Meron pa po ba? Yes. Vertical cancellation, 2 and 2. Of course, if we divide that number by themselves, ang sagot nun is 1. At saka 1 sa baba. Anong natirang fractions natin? 1 over 1 and 1 over 3. Multiply natin, 1 times 1 is equals to 1. 1 times 3, that is equals to 3. Ano po ba ang purpose natin kung bakit tayo nagka-cancel? Para hindi na humaba yung atin pong solusyon. Diyan na mismo sa problem, pwede na po natin i-perform kaagad yung cancellations kasi the normal operation actually is i-multiply mo yung 6 times 5, ang sagot is 30, 9 times 10 is 90, lowest term, lowest term, lowest term, hanggang sa humaba ka. Pero kung i-cancel mo na on that problem by itself, sigurado po tayo, ang sagot natin ay hindi tayo maliligaw. Di po ba mas madali po yun? Sana may natutunan kayo. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalilimutan mag-subscribe.